white backs without any graphics. So we're expecting that this should be a China brand product. This is a white box because this is a copy of a Snow White Wing Gundam, the prelude from Bandai. So I already had this long time ago, but I forgot to review this. I just checked my stocks and then I suddenly see this white box and said, oh wow. Before I already reviewed to you the Wing Gundam copy, also of course it's from China, but that should be a good copy. It has just a problem about the joints and some part of it, but all the parts is good. Even the paint job and also the quality of the details are good. And by the way, when I bought this in online shop, the description is an MC product Snow White version, so it will be really from the MC company, which is we know that they have a red flag about doing a copy, so they are so careful in doing such things or such product right now, because the blue version that I reviewed to you, it seems that they are hiding it. But this now, they really put the description like it's an MC product. But still, they just put a plain white back. Seems they're still doing it carefully. So let's try and let's see what we have here. Whoa, cool. Yeah, it's just a white back, but the back is thick, so protection is cool. So we have this 3-layer. Whoa, wow. Yo. Ooh. So it has this kind of parts. So it's just like they put it here outside. Really? So guys, if you have this product, be careful on unboxing it because they have some part like this which is outside the packaging. So just make sure that you haven't got this part, which is like 4 parts maybe. Yeah, it has a 4 part like this. So in this part, you can see we have also the body itself in this layer, which is unlike the Bandai one, which is it has a styrofoam version or styrofoam backs for the body. And we have these wing parts, and it's really like a real Bandai product for me. Because as you know, before I also reviewed to you the Snow White Wing Gundam Prelude. So I will notice if the details are good like Bandai, and as I can see here, they have a good production in this part. So let's see later what is the texture of these parts will be. In this part, of course, this weaponry, the long pistols, and of course we have the stand base here, which as you can see also they put this Gundam figuration number 1021, the metal composite. Yeah, the Snow White Prelude version of this Wing Gundam. Whoa, this is really a copy. Let's see if how perfect copy this China brand will be. So let's open this part, and I want to see actually the texture of the body itself. Let's see. Dun, 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 dun. Whoa, not bad. But actually, for me, it is lighter than the original Snow White Prelude version. And actually, when I lift up this body, I already noticed how weak the joints of the shoulder it is. It's easy. I don't know how it managed to carry this crazy weapon. But at least he can stand by itself. But in terms of the texture of this wing part, it's close enough to an original Snow White Bandai product. So not bad for this wing part. And also, let's see how this works. So now it's time to play with me, guys. So let's start to put all this together and let's see what this MC brand Snow White Wing Gundam Prelude can bring to us. Let's try. So let's go for this head. Oops, seems this wing antenna have a connector problem. So be careful, guys. So if you can see, we have this head rotations, which is 360. Wow, it's not bad. And now I want to show you this, which is the first that I noticed. It has a poor shoulder joints. This is one of the important joints. But we have this 360 for the shoulder, and also this movement, which is the up and down direction. And the arm can also twist 360. Not bad. And this extraction of this shoulder armor is the same of the Bandai product. And also as of this waist armor, it has the same function and movements. And no doubt that it has powerful fit joints, which is good. A folding movement and also the tilt right and left. It should be enough to hold this bad boy. And this is the maximum kick movement for this MC product. The flexibility is still good. Take a look of these back kick movements. It's almost touch the head. It's crazy. And you can make fan position like this, like a ballet dancer, a Gundam ballet dancer. So I can say the flexibility of this Gundam is pretty amazing. Now let's jump for this wing accessories, which is the details are nice. If you can hold this, is almost the same of the Bandai product that I was unboxed before, because I will know if the texture and the details are the same because I experienced it before. And we have also these same engineerings, and also even the connector ports is on the same position. This is one of my favorite weaponry about this Wing Gundam because of its design like a wing. And this MC product has same functionalities, how you can get the handle of this weaponry and also some of these connectors is on the same position. And of course, you can play around about this wing fin. You can put all together as many as you want, and also you can stick this in other weaponry, which is to make it more bulky. It's so cool. And MC product expected that there's no any manual of it. So the best way of doing it for you to put it all together is to watch the video of the original Wing Gundam Prelude of Bandai, and it's really totally the same. So don't worry how to assemble all the weaponry and also this kind of functions. It's really a total copy of it. So now let's put it all together. This wing pin, put it here in this skeleton system, and also this wing design that we have here. The main backpack wing, of course, we have these good details. The textures are good, and also the decals are in the same position of the original one. And also, if you can see, we have this metal arm about this backpack, but still the joints of this wing seems failed. If you can see, it's easy to shake up. It has a weak joints, but they're really good in copying. But I mean, the extractions and also the decal details, they are nice. And don't forget that we can also find the sword handle in this part of the wing. And now let's put it all together, and you can see how good it is. Yes, you can see this back is so amazing and bulky. And now I want to showcase to you the sword saber of this wing. This is just a typical sword saber, which is there's no any special effect of it. And now let's go for this machine cannon. Yes, this should be the machine cannon. And guys, if you owned already the original Prelude version of this wing, you will be amazed because they really totally copy the exact version of the original one. And actually, you can also use this to your original version. What I mean is, it's really hard to notice if you are using the MC product weaponry or just a Bandai, because it's totally good copy. Functionalities, extractions are totally really the same. So I decided to put it all together because I want to have a bulky weaponry, which is, for me, bulkier is happier. And of course, it has the same method of how we do it for the original one, so there's no problem at all. So now we need to put this to Lakiron and make sure that it's all safe. And of course, I plan to put this wing pin around this weaponry. So same connectors, same procedure how you do it like the Bandai product. So it's easy for you to understand this if you have already this kind of Bandai product. And here we go, our long rifle weaponry. And of course, we need this transparent connector, which is the support. And as I told you before, it had this kind of weak shoulder joints, so impossible that carry this monstrous ripple, right? And this transparent arm support will help us, of course, to bring us this weaponry for us to create a good pose for this Wing Gundam. And now it's time to change our wing head effects. So it's easy to put it here which is we have this two type of this, so you can decide what you want actually in every position or every pose that you want. So this will be our last weaponry that I want to showcase to you, and we will use this part as our shield, and we will transform this using these parts. So this will be the connector for us to apply the wing effects for the shield, which is what I plan to do for you. Just connect this in the side like this, and this should be good. And put maybe just two of this wing pin side to side, and this will be better. And now we have these two pistols, and the details are so good. It's the same of the original one, and no need to think. Bulkier is what I want to have here, so let's put all this pin effect and it will be looks awesome. And by the way, I almost forgot that we have this gold antenna for this head, so this time let's put this and let's see how it works. So as you can see here, this is my final pose for this Gundam. And as you can see here at the back, I use the shield. And of course, using a different kind of connectors for me to put it in the back like this. And as you can see, they have also the support for you to bring this wing up like this. Of course, the weaponry that I put here is this long gun and also this pistol. As you can see here, I just put down the right arm because of the poor joint in the shoulder part of the right arm. So you really need to extra support like this to make sure that it was like bring all the weaponry. The paint and color is almost like 90%. Same of the Bandai product. It has just like some parts of the paint is not that kind of solid and it's not balanced enough to make sure that it will be better. The details are almost the same of the Bandai product. So what you get in a Bandai product, you also get here about the connection, the parts, all the functionality that you have in the Bandai Prelude Snow White, you can also get here. The wings are crazy. The feather parts are crazy. What I mean is when you hold the texture of the real Bandai product and this product, it will be almost the same. But the problem is the joints are not that good. It's easy to tear off, so you are not feel comfortable while playing it. Because actually when I was like put it all the things, it suddenly one part was like falling down. So make sure when you're playing this, you already decided what is the best position that you will have, because once you connected the parts in one another, it's hard to pull it off. For me, the connections are not that good enough to hold the parts by parts. So playing this for a long time is hard to maintain. For me, while I'm playing it, I feel annoyed because of these connections, which is makes me so uncomfortable. But the real deal here is it just costs you like 120 US dollars versus this Bandai product, which is it costs you almost like 350 US dollars. But it saves you a lot of money. But you need an extra patience while playing this. I'm just thinking maybe they have some collectors over there that like want to buy this and make this front display for them, and they just put their Bandai product in the box and put it in the safe like a museum, right? So that is for you to decide, guys. Thank you very much for watching this channel. And by the way, guys, don't forget to subscribe, share, and like my videos. And also maybe you can just press your notification bell for you to be keep updated in my videos. And of course, thank you very much, guys, and see you for the next video. And by the way, maybe you want to ask a question like, is this can be transformed in a new bird form?